Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Holiday out there with Sharp. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Avdia in at the 4. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now, here's Leonard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Pass to Klingon. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
And it's the Clippers ball. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubats.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, Kamara. Bradley Beal missing from long range. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Outside Collins. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Zubats. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Holiday. James Harden picking up that last basket. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
He misses the free throw. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Clark, this Clippers organization putting a premium on stability and continuity this season.
I really believe, Kevin, they're comfortable with the talent they have on the roster. Some aging veterans, but they're capable and still producing, and that should keep them in the playoff mix.
Al Harden following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. To the inside, it's tipped. Klingon with the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Kamara. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kamara. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Leonard. Portland making their last shot.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Portland leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Beal against Sharp. Inside, stolen by Zubac. And here's the break. Harden outside. Pass to Collins. Nobody near Leonard. Gets an open look and hits.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Here's Klingon. Back to Avdia. Holiday against Harden. Klingon at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kamara misses. The Clippers trail. Outside Beal to the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Portland has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Right wing. Here's Kamara. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 2. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Avdia against Golden State. He was really on his game. Outside Holiday. Sharp on the wing. Outside Avdia. Down low. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. And it's Sharp missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harden against Holiday. Harden kicks to Collins. Pass to Beal. Leonard with a screen on Sharp. Beal, that's for 2. Outside Leonard for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 3. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Well, with Zubats, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength. But he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Batum comes in for John Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Beal. Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Now here is Holiday. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Holiday's got 7 points. Dunn outside. Harden against Holiday. Dunn kicks to Batum. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it.
And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Excellent D there from Holiday. Trailblazers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Great D that time from Batum.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Portland has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Count the basket. Klingen's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you, not only does Klingen set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Harden looking it over. Here's the teardrop. Sharp against Dunn. Zubats kicks to Harden. Here's Leonard. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. Sharp on the wing. Avdia, a screen on Batum. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. He nails it, and we're tied up. Sharp's got 5.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Clippers, Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Bogdanovich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Beal subbed in for James Harden. Here's Beal. Still yet to score. Pass to Dunn. Kept alive. Outside for Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wesley the pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wesley. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Batum kicks to Beal. And stolen by Thibault. He's off on that one. What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Bogdanovich. Chris Dunn is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Batum, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Lopez pulls it down. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Dunn passes to Lopez. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Beal. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
Love the pass to Murray. Grant on the wing. Thibault with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Love's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Love grabs the board. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Murray sets a screen for Love. And it's Grant in the corner. Shoots over Batum. No good from Grant.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Batum dishes to Dunn. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Dunn outside. From past the arc. That one, no good. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Grant sets a screen for Love. Over Dunn. Love, no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And Batum kicks to Dunn. Love grabs the board. The Trailblazers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. To the left wing. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. And Portland making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Holiday. He has 7. Here's Yang. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Five on the clock. Pass to Collins. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here is Dunn. There's Beal with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Great showing for him last season, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Done outside. There's Beal with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Grant the pass to Avdia. Back to Grant. The 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. GA, you hear about 3 level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
A great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his 3-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingon towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you guys.
Truly an elite defender. Allie, we thank you very much.
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Holiday. Lopez with the block. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And Harden now, top of the key. Now, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Kamara. After the basket by Los Angeles. Will it go? The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. Klingon the screen for Avdia. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. Sharp's checked in for Portland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Clippers third.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Collins against Avdia. Collins kicks to Dunn. And stolen by Sharp. Pass to Holiday. Now Avdia fires the three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Lopez outside. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kamara. Leonard, no luck.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history. In the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. Hey, Greg, after 2 seasons in Milwaukee, how about Damian Lillard going back to the Blazers roster even as he works his way back from the Achilles?
And in the meantime, he gets to watch this relatively young group compete. Their activity and defensive edge should pair nicely with his offensive brilliance next season.
Now Holiday. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Now Sharp. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And for Portland, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Now here is Holiday. He's got 9. Klingon must screen for Sharp. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead. Outside Leonard takes a 3. Again, Leonard missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Holiday goes in. Here's Klingon. Last game out, he had 14. Sharp. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Right side, Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Trailblazers trail by 3. Avdia dishes to Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Bogdanovich against Sharp. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Phoenix. Harden the pass to Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Avdia. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Kamare. To the inside. Beal with the steal. Right side, Leonard. Lets it go. Harden, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside, Avdia. 36 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Zubats. To the paint. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Sharp against Beal. Pulls it up. Portland again missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, up by 5. And let's hear from Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Over at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks will face off against the Raptors. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Clippers.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance by their second unit. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You've got to like what Ivica Zubats has done in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Tamani Kamara is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. And it's Klingon in at the center, locking down the middle. 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Sharp's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Trailblazers. Outside, Beal. Zubats a screen on Sharp. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 9.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Holiday surveying the floor. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Outside Collins. And And they call an illegal screen here.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Sharp with a screen on Hart. Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Outside, Avdia. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Not just the jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Holiday. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Down low. And finished off by Collins.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Sharp. Holiday against Harden. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Drew Holiday.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Beal. Zubac trying to break loose. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Harden against Holiday. There's Beal with the 3. The Clippers get another chance here. And here's Harden for 3. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Sharp finds Holiday. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Beal against Sharp. Back to Holiday for the lead. And they get it back. There's a screen by Kamara. To the middle, 5 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. Holiday with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Collins. Knocks it loose. Outside, Beal. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Holiday with it. 13 points in the game. Now Kamara. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Sharp the pass to Holiday. Swinging the screen for Holiday. Leonard against Holiday. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Leonard. 16 points for Bradley Beal. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Brooke Lopez third. The fourth spot held by Donovan Clingan.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
And here's Avdia. He has 7. Here's Kamare. A 3 ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Sharp. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Holiday against Harden. Down low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. How he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Back to Avdia. Now here's Sharp. He's got 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Beal. Zubac trying to break loose. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Grant. Now Kamara. He's covered by Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And how about top 5 in terms of points off turnovers? Nobody better at turning defense into offense.
You talked about their steals, and defense really was a focus for them. They went out there with the goal of making things as uncomfortable as possible for their opponents. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Holiday.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here is Los Angeles now. Dunn kicks to Zubats. Pass to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Rebounded by Kamare.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Sharp. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with the ball. 7 points in the game. Inside, Klingon with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Kamara finds Holiday. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. For the tie. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Leonard outside for Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Holiday, the pass to Grant. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holiday against Harden. Zubats a screen on Grant. Beal from long range. Portland grabs the miss. Now Sharp. He's got 15. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Grant on the wing. Guarded by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Sharp. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Beal can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 6. To the paint, here's Sharp. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Zubats. And here is Dunn. Zubats, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Zubats dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Sharp sets the pick for Holiday. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kamara finds Holiday. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Beal taking his time here. 4 seconds left. Some solid defense from Grant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Everyone in the crowd.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Trailblazers trail by 3. Stolen by Harden. Harden accelerates. The quick look, no good that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Yang, Lopez covering. Here's Rupert. Outside, Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Harden. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Grant outside. Inside, here's Yang. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Down low, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Yang. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovich. No good on the 3. Bogdanovich has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Thibault finds Avdia. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in.
Number 23, Donovan Klingen.
Pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here now is Thibault. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Grant. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now done. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Grant. To the inside. Collins passes to Dunn. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 9.
He can be selective, but no question Dunn is a threat from deep.
And here's Avdia. Klingon the screen for Grant. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 9. Avdia gets the bucket.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dunn, the bounce pass. Harden outside. Stolen away. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Dunn passes to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Avdia. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Avdia. Klingon the screen for Avdia. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Lopez. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Grant. Launches a three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And Beal subbed in for James Harden. And it's Sharp missing. Clippers leading by 9. Dunn left side. Leonard with the ball. Kamara on him. And here's Collins from outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kamara. He's covered by Leonard. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Beal against Sharp. Beal can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 7. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for John Collins. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. Harden finds Batum, and it's Beal in the corner. And stolen by Sharp. There's the three. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. To the inside, Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the Clippers have possession. The lead is 2. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Clippers making a change here. Collins is checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Sharp finds Klingon. Beal against Sharp. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Harden. Outside, Beal. Here's Zubac. Klingon covering. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, nice dish that time by Leonard coming off the screen. Always playing at his own pace.
Here's Holiday. Outside, Avdiya. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Avdiya's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Collins kicks to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
Harden against Holiday. Outside Collins. Clippers moving the ball around. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Now, here's Sean. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Clippers leading by 4. Beal plays it in off the window. Sharp with it. Holiday outside. From outside, 3. Good.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Sharp against Beal. Here's Harden. That shot, no good. Here's Kamara. He's covered by Leonard. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shaden Sharp. Avdiya outside. Another shot, and he lays that one in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over
here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now Sharp. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Beal against Sharp. Here's the floater.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
Sharp against Beal. That one goes.
Oh, huge bucket from Sharp. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Collins against Abdia. Now Beal fires the 3. He drills the 3.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He knows every possession is critical now. Beal against Sharp. Oh, what a finish.
And love the poise from the rookie big man Klingon. He embraces moments like these.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Driving inside.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Portland. Sharp.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Sharp drops them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Stolen by Zubas. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15. At the line for Los Angeles.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Sharp against Beal. And the 3 misses. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for LA, Zubas. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.